A magical day to you, and welcome to Angel Connection Time. I'm Julie Robinson with your card of the day, some mini readings, maybe, and some announcements. So don't go anywhere. We're going to start right now. Well, good morning, and I'm saying hello to you from the kind of sunny Calgary today. It's a little bit fallish out. I don't know what it's doing where you are, but I kind of enjoy fall. I find it very enjoyable. So let's get into it. The card of the day. Hi, Cheryl Ann. So nice to see you. Is abundance. And this is the card of the week. And I wanted to talk about it because your angels see you as abundant. I mean, it's your natural birthright to be infinitely supplied for all of your needs, financial, spiritual, your social needs, even that need for tribe, for family. And oh, hi, Diane. So nice to see you. And so, if anything is off in that direction, it means you're not in the flow or you don't have an abundance mindset. So, oftentimes, this card comes as a keep your thoughts more positive and keep your vibe high. The higher your vibration, the higher your attraction, right? So, we talk about this in my book, which is on sale today for $5.63 on Amazon, Everyday Angel Miracles. I talk to you about how, oh, hi, Janet. Nice to see you. Where is my book? Where's my book? It almost looks like the card of the day, ironically. Everyday Angel Miracles. There it is. And in this book, I talk so much about how when you clear the chakras, then you will have amazing manifestations in the world of form. And that's just the law, as above, so below. So my book is based a lot on that Hermetic principle. And Jesus talked about it too. He said, when the inside of the cup is clean, so shall the outside of the cup be clean. So if you have blocks in your chakras, here's a sign from the universe today with this message to work on those chakras and their consciousness. So for example, you see I'm wearing red today, which represents the root chakra and the planet Mars, which I think rules Tuesday. I'm not sure. I'm not a planetary person. I'm an angel person. But I know that the angels have told me that when we enhance our root chakra in that ruby red color of light, and we enhance it every day with affirmations, right? Which I have an affirmations book. If you need help with these, I have a whole chapter on root chakra affirmations. So just flip to it. And if I need a boost, I'll go to the affirmations. I'm safe. I trust the process of life. I'm now attracting satisfying, rich business relationships into my life. Like, you got to affirm it. Joel Osteen says, if you want to know where you're going to be in 5 years, listen to what you're thinking about. And he's so right. If you keep focusing on the negative, if you keep focusing on lack, that's what you're going to have in the physical. So see yourself as sustainable, see yourself as abundant, and see what you have to give. Now, I was guided to give away one of my secrets today, so I'm going to do that. Hello, Shaki. So nice to see you. One of my secrets is I wake up every day and I say, okay, angels, what would you have me do today? And it really works, because you can imagine 15 years ago, I was brand new. I had just had my spiritual awakening. I had just been discovered by Jeanette, this, angel intuitive. She was trained by Doreen. She was like the science teacher, this healing touch trainer and practitioner. And I thought, who am I? What am I supposed to do? Because she had this vision of seeing me have this spiritual practice, and it was beautiful. And there were angels, and I felt it, and I was aligned with that message. But what I did was something very small, which is I woke up every day and I said, okay, this is the plan. I say yes to it. I so say yes to it. But what would you have me do today? And sometimes my angel guidance was, well, today we want you to make business cards, or today we want you to, go visit this spiritual store. And my life is still like that today, right? I still get messages, like even on a Sunday, get go to this place. Your angels will lead you day after day after day. And that's all you really have to do is say yes to what God wants you to do. Because this was definitely not in my plans. I never saw myself as a psychic. So I said, yes, this is your will for me. I say yes, use me. And then what can I do today? What would you want me to do today? Like I was just putting on my makeup for my 12 o'clock and my angel said, do Facebook Live. And I said, okay. So a big part of abundance is saying yes. But if you say no to things, you're going to stop that flow, right? Because then you're in resistance. You're resisting that water. And like the good is trying to get through. It's the good things are trying to get into your life and you're blocking them. You know, this is what I've learned about God is you're the only one who can block God's blessings for your life because he wants to pour out an abundance to you. Hi, Sandy. Nice to see you. He wants to pour out abundance. He wants to give to you. But if you're full of resentment, if you're full of resistance, if you're full of hate and unforgiveness, those good things are not going to get through to you. So my message to you today is also empty yourself. Empty yourself of your opinions, of your preconceived notions, and let God fill you with his angels' messages, with his visions for your life. You know, at least once a week, I do a visions meditation where I say, God, what is your will for my life? And I'm just so open to that. So that's my message to you today is affirm that you are an abundantly supplied for child of God and then follow the signs. Because once you pray in the morning, once you get into alignment and it's really about intention, I have to say, where's my wand? I got this new wand at Baba's Art House. Isn't this cool? It has like grape agate and I'm just like feeling so magical. By the way, I will be there for Halloween on October 29th, be doing readings at Baba's Art House. So yeah, that's on my events page and on my website under Angel Events. Check it out if you're interested. Yeah, what was I saying? The wand and magic. Oh yeah, and your angel messages. Always go where your angels are guiding you. So if you're looking for a job, I know Sandy's saying, you know, she's looking for a job or she said something like that. You have to ask your angels to guide you. Okay. Your angels, hi, Diane. Your angels will guide you. I know when I was going to university, this was after I had been discovered, and I really wanted to write a book. And my angel said, show me this vision about me writing a book, which is on sale today. I think I said that already. For $5.63 on Amazon. That is so low that I don't know how long that's going to be on. I'm sure it says somewhere on the website. You can check it out. I think my link is below in the comment section there. But yeah, that is so low. It's such a great book. They said, yeah, go to university, take some classes. So I sat at the computer and I asked Raphael, I said, Raphael, what classes should I be taking? And it was like critical reading and writing and like essay writing and psychology and like all these kinds of classes. And they really prepared me to think about being a writer because that was what I needed to write my books. I needed to understand topic sentence and paragraphs, you know, all of the things. And so really, that was an abundance. I was in that flow of abundance because messages are abundance. Did you guys know messages are abundance? They are. God is the source of your supply. The other thing that we can do is sow seeds. So I'm guided to talk about giving. Giving is on the physical plane is one of the fastest ways that can lead to visible money. Okay. So when you give, you also receive at the same time. It's just the law of compensation. So, but you can't give to get, and it can't be calculated. You have to give from joy. You have to give from respect and just from that energy that just flows. So that's the card of the day. It's also the card of the week. Now I want to talk about announcements and then I'll do a couple mini readings and then I got to go. So Angels Cafe is this wonderful place with avalanches of food. So important. I'm a foodie. I don't know about you, but they have this amazing menu in their venue, which also they have like open mic night. And I'm going to be doing a group reading next Tuesday from 7 to 9. So check it out. But one of the things I love so much about is they have gluten-free items and they have this killer, I think it's called the Healing Hot Chocolate. Well, we had it a couple weeks ago after our drumming circle, and it was just so delicious. And I had the whipped cream, you know, the dairy that you're not supposed to have, but it was so good. So I highly recommend their food. which is a big deal for me. So come and check it out. I've been doing a group. I can't talk today. A group reading format. So I'm so excited about that. So come down and check it out. Angels Cafe. And then the last announcement is my book, paperback and Kindle, Everyday Angel Miracles. This is my best-selling book, you guys. This is the one, like, you have to have it if you're into manifestation, spirituality. This is on sale on Amazon today. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the mini readings. Put your name. You guys are just like, I can feel you're like, do the readings. So I'm happy to be here to do that. So also, if you want to like, this is just mini readings. This is just like a 1-card pull. You can put your name and your birthday in the comments below, and I will pick some of you for reading. But if you feel like you want like a mini reading, like you have more specific questions, then please book a mini reading with me at my website. So I will just quickly type that below so y'all have it. It's up on the screen here though, juliespiritualhealer.com. But sometimes people just like an easy click. So let's give you that. Also, I will be at Her Gym in Canyon Meadows this Saturday at my booth providing live mini readings. So if you're a member at that Canyon Meadows Her Gym, come and check me out. I would love to read you and meet you and say hi. So let's start with Sandy, 8883. I mean, wow, that is abundance. There's some dad issue coming up right away that I can see, where maybe his beliefs kind of blocked you, is what your angels show me. So there's sort of like a heavy, kind of like a heavy energy here. And it's kind of like rules. And like, that's the emphasis that's being placed here around that influence. And so they're not really going into specifics of what that influence was on you, but they are specifically saying that it does relate to money. So my suggestion whenever we have that is clear that thought process out. Like, my dad had this negative motto, which was money doesn't grow on trees, which made me believe growing up that there was a limit to abundance, which there's no limit to God's abundance and how he can bless you, whether it's with contracts or contacts or people or friends or physical money or gifts. And by the way, when the abundance card comes up this week for us, it means there's going to be opportunities this week, like opportunities galore is what Archangel Raphael just leaned in and whispered to me. So really let go of sort of any kind of negative, like heavy energy that your dad may have bestowed upon you. And just clear that out and just really get into that abundance mindset of God is supplying for all of my needs, or however you define your creator, and my needs will be provided. And there's something here about time. I'm seeing like the end of October should work out. What's this? You're saying it makes sense. He said you had to work hard to make money. I mean, we all need to work hard, right? Like, we all need to be active in our communities and sharing with the people our abundance, like what we have to give. So but I think there's also about like working smart and being patient, and there should be an ease, is my sense that maybe you need to sort of adopt. And Archangel Michael and Raphael are saying you have to be more gentle on yourself. And Michael just said 100%. He just said 100% you have to be more gentle with yourself. And he said, because you have a bit of a slave mentality where you're a slave driver to yourself. And so you don't enjoy what you do. We should really enjoy what we do, and we should enjoy the giving. That's a huge message for you. So I want you to go inside today, Sandy, and say, like, what is joy? Oh, see, you want a job that allows me joy. You just said it. There we go. Comes in a second late. That's what I'm saying, is you need to be joyful and abundant. So let's look at your life's purpose for a second. I'm going to pull my life purpose oracle cards and just see 8883. I mean, what a beautiful birthday, beloved. I mean, that is abundance personified in that number. Really, really is. So the card on the top of the deck says, you know, everything that you have been through has made you stronger. So you have to give that sort of help. And right away, I got this image of you helping children in my mind's eye. And it looks like you're a very sensitive person and that you have to practice your craft and read books and that you need to do a career change. You know, and there's also a connection to animals here that they're showing me. But you have to practice what you're good at. And yeah, that's what I'm being shown. And abundance is going to come to you when you align with that life purpose. They're also showing me artistic talents for you. So think about those seeds that they're planting in you. But the most important thing is it's time for a whole makeover, like a whole career change. I'm going to show you this card again, right? Forget about what can I do for the money and instead think about what can I do that brings me joy as well as other people. You're a very sensitive empath. The doors are wide open for you, my dear. I mean, working with animals, working with children, those are just a few that I've named. My sense from Archangel Michael and the way that your loved ones are coming through, because there's some there's definitely it's like a grandmother figure for you on the other side. It's like you don't have to pick just one. Like there are many that are available for you. So I have to get ready for my appointment now. So I hope those messages blessed you so much today, Sandy. Was guided to pick you today. I will pick the rest of the others some other time when I come on live, either this week or next. So this is me sending you love and acknowledging all of you. They're like, why is she moving her hands? It's like, is she doing yoga? Is this a new exercise? Is this the 80s? What's happening? But yeah, I love you. Don't forget to check out Angels Cafe next Tuesday. You're so welcome, Sandy. And my book that's on sale today for $5.63 on Amazon. The link is in the comments. And I'll see you at Julie's Spiritual Healing.